What's up, guys? Got another UFC video today. This is on the predictions for the UFC Fight Night Cowboy versus Cowboy card, aka Cerrone versus Oliveira, which is the main event. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the FS1 Prelims, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my picks. So they were moving around the card a bit, and I already made a video on the Fight Pass Prelims. They actually used to have Webb, the Webb fight down here. So I'm not gonna go ahead and talk about that fight. But in case you guys didn't watch that video, I got Webb winning this fight. If you guys want to have more info on that, go ahead and check out the my other video for the Fight Pass Prelims. So there's actually 3 fights right here that I haven't talked about yet. So let's go ahead and get started here for the first fight. Well, it's not the first fight on the FS1 Prelims, but for this fight here that I haven't reviewed yet or talked about yet, I mean, for my predictions, we got Trevor Smith versus Leonardo Augusto Leleco. Okay, so Leonardo there is making his debut. Looks like he's a good BJJ guy. I click on his page. I'm gonna see if I can find some more info on him. But I don't really know too much about this guy. I tried looking up one of his fights. I couldn't, find any of his fights on Google. I think it was his most recent fight I was trying to find or whatever. Alright, this is loading up. So they don't even got they don't got any info on him really on this thing. Yeah, it's still nothing there. Alright, so there's nothing there, so a lot of people don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. To me, he's just a Brazilian fighter that looks like he has a good ground game. Now Trevor Smith here, I don't know too much about him either, to be honest, but he's coming off a win. He beat Dan Miller, which is another good, jiu-jitsu guy. This guy beat him right here. He has like a wrestling BJJ style. So as you can see, he has a lot of submission wins. This guy, he's good on the ground. He will, wrestle you, beat you up on the ground. Also, uses submission attempts. So for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with Trevor Smith here. I don't know too much about Leonardo here. I also heard he doesn't have a good chin either, or he gets rocked easily. Also, he's a little bit smaller also, so that's gonna affect him also. So for me, I'm gonna go with Trevor Smith here. As you can see, he also lands a lot of strikes per minute. He's not the best fighter, but he's coming off a win. I know who he is a little bit more than Leonardo here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for Trevor Smith here, and I got him winning by decision. So we go to the next fight here. We got Sarafian versus Bamgbose, or however you say his name. Okay, so this fight, Sarafian, this guy is he's kind of like a brawler. He has a lot of submission wins, but I seen his recent fight, and his recent fight was in 2014, like around December. So that's not a good thing there. So he hasn't fought in a while. Bamgbose here is coming off a loss to Uriah Hall, which is a beast. So it's not much to say about that. This guy, he threw a kick, he got taken down, and he got ground and pounded. So this guy's taking defense doesn't seem to be that good. But this guy, as you can see, he doesn't even really use any takedowns. A lot of people are saying this guy's going to use takedowns and somehow beat him. A lot of people are still they're counting out Bamgbose even just because he came off that loss to Uriah Hall. Well, for me, Bamgbose here is still a beast. He has a lot of explosiveness, a lot of power. In his fight with Uriah Hall, I saw he kept his distance well, keeping the range. He also has 78-inch reach. Sarafian here 73. So this guy could pick him apart with hard leg kicks, good kicks. Daniel here looks like he likes to just stand and bang. Looks like he doesn't throw much kicks. He's kind of just like a boxer, really. So to me, I think this guy's gonna try to box with Bamgbose. And this guy, I mean, we haven't seen him fight in like a year and a few months already. So this guy's been on the shelf for a while here. So we don't got no recent footage. He might have gotten a lot better or something. But for me, I'm still gonna go with Bamgbose here. I think he's gonna be too explosive, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna have the speed advantage here. Also, he's gonna have the reach, the kicks. This guy, he's gonna be better, I think, on the feet. But this guy Sarafian here does have some power, but I think Bamgbose, will stay away from it, use his distance, and beat him up on the outside, and eventually maybe counter him with a clean head kick, or a clean punch and knock him out. So for me, I'm going for Bamgbose here, and I got him winning by, well, he's won all his fights in the first round, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick him for a first round knockout, guys. Yeah, it's a risky pick there. A lot of people picking Sarafian, but I'm going with Bamgbose. Alright, talk about the next fight here, which is the featured fight for the FS1 Prelims. Good fighters, both these guys prospects. We got Garcia against Strickland. Okay, so Garcia trains with Faraz Sahabi over there in TriStar. Strickland looks like a really decent, well-rounded fighter. Looks pretty tall. So this guy right here likes to wrestle, and by this guy I'm talking about Garcia here. He likes using takedowns. Look at his takedown average. This guy enjoys taking people down, just kind of beating them up on the ground. He's just explosive. If this guy takes this guy down, this guy needs to get up right away, because this guy would just lay on you, beat you up from the top. So Garcia here, I don't even think he hasn't had any finishes in a while. This guy's just been winning by decision. Pretty boring. Strickland here, I think is coming off a decision win also, but he does have good striking. Only has one loss, as you can see there. A lot of people are going to go with Garcia on this one, but for me, I think Strickland can keep it on the feet, and yeah, I think he's gonna be able to smash him on the feet, guys. That's probably a little weird, but both these guys, they're both well rounded. Garcia's improving his striking, but for me, he's just really just a wrestler. He looks like he just wants to take people down, keep them down there. Doesn't really want to finish the fight. Strickland here will finish the fight, guys. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Strickland here. I got him beating Garcia here by decision. All right, guys. So that's all the 3 fights for the FS1 Prelims. Remember, I already did the Webb fight, so I'm not gonna talk about that one. So yeah, those are my picks. I'm gonna go ahead and just say Webb. I got Webb on this one. This fight right here, I got Smith. This fight, I got Bamgbose. And for the featured one, I got Strickland here. He's underdog, and I'm pretty sure Bamgbose is underdog also. So hopefully, they come through here. So that's all I gotta say about these fights, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and make another video now on the main card, so you guys can see my predictions for that one. Also, guys, if you guys want to join DraftKings, you guys want to get into that MMA fantasy, I got the link below, so you guys click that. You guys can join. Let me know if you guys joined or whatever. Alright, that's all I gotta say, guys. So I'll see you guys on the next video.